Good evening. How's everybody doing? Who is that? Jenny. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
And Tracy.
Oh, Tracy too. Oh, yeah, there you are. Hi.
Hello. We're so glad everybody's joining.
Our moderators are on.
I have to give a shout out to the moderators. These moderators are awesome. They gave me the best birthday present I could have ever asked for. That's within like this realm of like food. Oh my gosh.
He was happier
Yes.
than the mountain bike I got him for
Yes.
his birthday.
These moderators are awesome. They support Jen. They have been here from the beginning, and then they send Chicago deep dish pizza when that is the hardest thing right now, and besides, you know, obviously family and friends, but as far as like location or anything, the hardest thing for both of us has been pizza. So they did it. So thank you. I got to give a shout out right away. People are wondering like, what is this? What is going on?
He was shocked.
I was dumbfounded.
He was
like so
genuinely nice. So excited.
So thank you so much. Had to say that right up front.
So you know what we'll be eating this weekend? Probably several times.
I was already trying to figure out who knew and who didn't know and keep everything quiet. So
yeah, he doesn't want anybody in the family to know, so
yes.
He can keep it to himself.
Well, Rick is bringing energy. Whoop whoop! I'm not late for the party for once. Here right away.
Awesome.
And Ruthie and Anna is here. Saxton, right? Isn't that Anna Saxton? Yes. So we got all kinds of people. Miranda is here as well. Perhaps I've seen Miranda before. She's a regular. I don't want to call you regular, like people that are like, what does a regular mean? Jenny Mullins. Kimmy, it's not Lou Malnati's, it's Giordano's. Oh, which, that is my favorite deep dish.
Yeah.
I love Lou Malnati's and Paisano's. Paisano's is number one. Thin crust, but Giordano's deep dish is my favorite.
And they know that's what he would get for his birthday every year.
Well, we got to do a shout out for Bethany here. I've been watching since before I got pregnant and just had my baby boy Monday.
Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Well, Bethany, oh my goodness. Congrats.
Is so exciting.
All right.
What's his name?
Yeah, we got to find out. All right, so this, Bethany let us know. Jenny Mullins says Lou delivers. That's funny. Oh, Kimmy says they live in San Diego and their cousins send them pies for Christmas every year.
Oh,
Pizza
really?
pies, yes. Vicky Leigh wants to do this so bad. So this is what you are watching. So I'm sure there's people signing on or glancing and wondering what is happening. So this is Jen. She is an Ebru artist. What she's doing is she's painting on top of water. She's using acrylic paints, artist quality acrylic paints. The water's actually thickened up a little bit. We use seaweed extract called carrageenan. I say we, she's actually the one doing it. I'm just reading the questions and moderating. We have Jenny and Tracy answering questions as well. She will lay a white silk scarf on top, and the design will immediately adhere to the scarf. So she's going to make a couple designs. We throw out a question. We call this Therapeutic Thursday. Try to make this a fun, encouraging place. And of course, 4 a.m. nurse is here. We were wondering if you were sleeping on Monday.
Hello.
We were actually hoping you were, Jennifer, because you do get up. 4 a.m. nurse is very early, and we feel guilty you being on here. But hopefully we can do some soothing music and enjoy some chill. So what happened down there as far as the purple color?
Purple?
Oh, fuchsia.
Oh, you mean this pink?
Yeah, they were wondering.
Oh, yeah, I don't have as much of it.
Okay. Flutter by Freak. That is,
Improvise a little bit.
now that is a great name. Flutter by Freak. Hello, love watching you. Well, thank you.
I'm
Amy
looking to
Nunez
see
is
if-
here. Are you gonna do something? You're gonna add something else?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, just keep going. All right. Well, I'm gonna throw out the question. She's getting some paint.
I found what I wanted.
Oh, all right. So the question of the night. We thought this could either be really deep and sad question, not sad, but deep, or it could be just fun. But the question is, what is the biggest change you would like to make to your life? What is the biggest change you'd like to make to your life? What about this music? So we do non-commercialized, what do you call it? Not copyright. I'm trying to think what we'll use. Basically music that we're
It's
allowed to
free
use.
music.
Free music that we're allowed to use, yes. Santanis is not having my husband deployed all the time.
Oh.
Marilyn wants to move to Florida, where her boyfriend lives. Well, that makes sense, both of those. Royalty-free music. Thank you, user
Yeah.
1261422.
It's
That
been a
helps
long
us.
day.
Yes, it is a long day. I need this therapeutic Thursday. Secret Agent Mandy's here.
Hello.
Beautiful colors. I agree. 512268. Save more money. It's really hard to do these days, isn't it? Oh, Flutter by Freak. Listen to this. We're doing the change. House sold today, and I'm moving close to my sister's. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That is. Judy Johnson wants to find my soulmate. Not find my soulmate, but find their soulmate. Jody Johnson Dwyer.
These are good answers.
Let's see. I'm trying to scroll back. I'd love to win the lottery. That would be a great life change. I would like that one too. So Rebel, she is going to dip a silk scarf on top. It's not actually dipping. It's actually just laying it on top of the water. Mandolin says relationship. Of course, Jennifer, our 4 a.m. nurse, says sleep.
Yeah.
Would like some sleep.
I know. I had one that wasn't quite so deep, but I would love to not get cold so easily.
Not get cold so easily. Oh, this is a cool name. Bethany's boy's name is Beckett Gray.
Oh, that's
That is cool.
adorable.
Yes, I like that name. Wow. Hello, B. We're so glad you're here. Said you guys are so wonderful, she said. Ooh, Rick says would like to have a couple grandkids. Daughter just got married last November.
Aw,
That's really cool.
that's exciting.
So Sean, no, yes, you can ask a question. Yes, so this is Ebru, E-B-R-U, which is a Turkish art form. And this is Jen, and she's painting on top of water. And it is acrylic paints, artist quality acrylic paints. She's just dropping them there on top of the water, and she's making a design, and then we're gonna lay it down, pull it out so you can take a look at it, see how it turns out. Ooh, I bet baby muslin blankets could be marbled. Jenny Mullins just throwing that out there. That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the question? Oh, sorry, Secret Agent Manny. The question for tonight is, how do you say it? What? Oh, I was reading it before, so now the question is, what is the
What is
biggest
one
change
thing?
or one
Yeah.
thing, right, you would like to make to your life? What is one different thing you'd like to make to your life?
One big change.
Big change, yeah. Well, this is really nice. This is Chaco Glacius. Loves your art.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry I lost you because I clicked on your name. And then it pops up and I lose you. So I'm so sorry, but I will get back to you. Oh, Carolyn. Fleiss is having their third baby any day now. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness, congrats. That is just so exciting.
Yeah, so she's not, so it's not screen printing. She's going to be laying the silk scarf right on top. Oh, I like the flowers that you added. She's having a little bit of fun. Just had my first grandson 2 months ago, and I'm so in love. That's Mistress No-No. Oh.
Babies are the theme.
Yeah, they are. Rhonda B says, already did it. Biggest change, moved from Texas to North Carolina for my grandson. Oh, wow. That's a huge move.
That's a big one.
Hello, New Jersey. Andrea, we're so glad you're here. Bethany, she doesn't do swaddles right now. Someone thought that was a great idea. I would love that. And there's a baby thing going on right now. We have to have the right size tray and have to have the fabrics.
Yeah, I don't have giant trays yet.
Okay, so Jessica Brown is being very honest and being sincere with the crowd. Biggest change, I need to change the fact that I feel I deserve Starbucks every time I step out of the house.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is right. Kelly Shea Shoots, and yes, Kelly's been here forever. I've been watching you guys since the pandemic. So calming to watch her craft. So nice. We're so glad you're here, Kelly.
That one makes me laugh. I guess mine should be changing the desire to have chocolate every day.
Chocolate every day, yeah. Dynamic Diversions, DYE. I like this. I like that name. And, what did they say? I haven't caught you on forever. I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, good.
It's a very interesting name. I wonder, do you know, do they do something? It's just the way it's written.
I don't know.
I'm thinking they're into something.
So I'm hoping this takes okay, because these were prepped in alum a long time ago. So we'll see. This is a test to see if scarves have been prepped months beforehand.
Oh my gosh.
Because usually I say it should be done within like a couple weeks or so.
Oh boy. All right.
Wait, I want to see where... I thought I might squeeze another one on, but I don't think it will.
Okay.
That's good.
So this
we'll see
may
if it takes
not
well or not.
work. Wow.
It looks
All right,
like it
Jen
will.
is very daring and gives me heart palpitations over here. So Randy Pace says, I need to change our financial situation so me and my husband can work on having a baby. Well, that's a big one.
Yeah, that is.
Vicky wants to know, will you be selling this one? I wanted to purchase one of your scarves for so long now.
Oh, yes, this one is available. This is a smaller one now, so this isn't the same size that I usually do. But I forgot to... I don't do this size often, so I'm not sure offhand the size.
The size?
I gotta figure it out really quick. But anyways, if somebody's interested in this one, you can go on the website under, blueivymarbling.com, shop scarves, and you'll see TikTok Live scarf number 1. You can claim this one.
Mia really likes this.
Not sure how I can fit. Oh, I see how I can do it. Give me 1 second and I can give you an idea of the size. Let's see, the width is 11. And I want to say the length might be 54 inches. Maybe, I think it's around 11 by 54-ish.
Hello, Jessica Hall. Oh, tons of people are following you after that one.
Oh, nice.
Amy loves it.
Thank
Secret
you.
Agent Mandy said such a beautiful one. Lots of people. JKB251 says it's 2 a.m. at my place.
It took very nicely. So
Look at that. It did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had no reason to be scared.
No. You usually don't.
I know. Trust the artist.
Oh,
She
I would
knows what
like to
she's
do this
doing.
one that, yeah, something like this on a big one too. This is something that I can recreate. They're all one of a kind. It won't be exactly the same, but I can do something similar on the bigger scarf if anybody's interested. Just message me.
Janine, it is a silk scarf. I just want a pink canvas. That's too hard for me, but absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I would. So Jen has tried canvas.
Yeah, I
This
have
is
a
the one
couple
and
in the
only-
background here.
Kelly the mom. Yeah, there's a couple up there. Carrie really likes that smaller size one.
Do you? Yeah. I wasn't thinking though that because I wasn't planning on doing the smaller size, and I don't have these priced on there actually. So if you message me, I can send you a link for it.
Look at that. Wow.
So yeah, this is a
That worked
nice
out
little
great.
size.
Yeah.
If you don't want, if you want it to be just not quite so much material.
Rarity likes that, says it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. So
Hello,
I'm gonna leave that soak in there.
Penny Chocolate Yorkie. That's a great name. I love that. I get tumblers, but I've never seen this. Impressive. Great job. That's
Oh,
Rebel.
thank you.
Tumblers. Tumblers is really cool to watch too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could marble tumblers.
So Natalie, she was rinsing in the bucket. And that is, like Tracy said, filtered water. Yes, Chrissy Missy 8. It's, yep, like Tracy said, it's filtered water. She just filters it just to get the chlorine out that can kind of,
Yeah,
I
and
don't
any
know.
sort of harsh chemicals.
Yes. She said you can marble tumblers.
Can you?
Really? That's interesting. So ordering, it's a good question, user 758255. I'm not the hype man tonight. I'm supposed to be hyping here. I'm just kind of relaxing myself. Her
You've had a
website,
long, hard day.
her website is blueivymarbling.com. Blueivymarbling.com, and she does have a shop. All right. Man, I've lost everything.
Did we lose connection? We're still on.
No,
Yeah.
it's me.
#1 gifter badge. No way. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for all the gifting.
Okay, well, I can't see anything right now.
Did your computer turn off?
Yeah, it's a blank screen. I need my computer.
Oh gosh.
So I'm going to try
Is
to
it
restart.
Charging?
I'm going to be right back.
Well, I'll try to read it. Oh, you did order it. Oh, good. Thank you. Let's see. What's with the paper towel and going over that? So I'm just cleaning up excess paint from the surface so this won't get onto the next one. So you have to make sure everything's off or else you can end up with colors on the next one that you really don't want. Let's see. Yes, getting the excess paint off.
And she's going to get ready to start the second one here. She's going to do another design. And you
See,
have...
it looks clean now, so we're good to go.
All right, I'm going to be back on in 1 second. I'll be able to see again.
So pop it
Yeah.
up.
Yes, I'll be coming on. As long as you're good,
And
we're good.
Oh, I missed that question. Oh, someone just got the #3 gifter badge. Oh, you guys are awesome.
Wow.
Okay, let me think a second. I had a plan for this.
Teresa's here. Greetings from Georgia. Hope you're all still enjoying the bear.
Hello.
So therapeutic. Charlotte likes this.
Oh wait, I know what I want to do.
All right, I am now back on. I can see everything again,
good.
so I'm good. All right, sorry about that. We're so excited because we have a booster for our Wi-Fi, so we're not running into that. She does have, yes, Lynn, we're setting up a new studio.
Yes.
Jen has been working on it.
Well, you're helping me.
Yeah, I'll be helping more this weekend, I
We're
guess.
gonna be working on decorating walls this weekend and getting totally set up.
So someone wanted to know who's behind the camera. And people get really like, I wish, and no way, you'll never be him. But there's me. I am just supporting her in any way I possibly can. Some of you may recognize me from other endeavors, but please ignore that. Just focus on what Jen is doing. Oh, love my... Let's see, I have to get the name. I bought a kit for my daughter for Christmas, and I can't wait to try it.
Oh, good.
And that is Love My Triple Trouble. Now, I would have never guessed that name. Oh, Mal says I have a great smile. Mama Kelly said, that's not you. Wait a minute, you were Ryan Gosling last time. I'm Michael B. Jordan. This is where I get the harshest comments, though. I think people are like enthralled with Mr. Jordan, which I'm so appreciative that you guys are enthralled with me. Your voice sounds like Chaz. Chaz from where?
Chaz.
So, Charlotte wants to know, do you make up the designs as you go along, or do you know where you're going to?
For this one, I have an idea. A lot of times I just wing it. I kind of have an idea, like one that I did years ago that I just kind of came across, and I thought, well, I'll just see if I come up with something similar. I have a feeling it's going to be much different.
Santana H says, well, it's better than sounding like Jake from State Farm. Our 4 a.m. nurse is rallying everyone. 13,000 likes. Woohoo. Keep tapping.
Awesome. Thank you.
So, Unleash, let's see, Unleash Shalise. This is Jen. She is an Ebru artist. It's spelled E-B-R-U. She's painting on top of water. So it's an ancient Turkish art form. Jen got into this about 11 years ago, learned and was trained by a master Ebru artist, and the woman was from Turkey. Did that in Chicago. And then Jen practiced and learned and trained and started off with the traditional Ebru art form using paints based out of, I don't want to say dirt, but soil-based paints from Istanbul, Turkey. And she made all kinds of different paintings. We're going to be putting some of those paintings up to see how she started. But then she transferred to this medium because she found out about this. Her dad actually saw this out on the East Coast. That's where it started and kind of spread. Eventually made its way all the way out to California. But Jen's been doing this for a while. And what it is just the acrylic paints dropped on top of that water. She makes a design, and then we'll be laying a silk scarf on top. She's pre-treated it with alum. And we just try to have a little bit of fun, answer questions. What's great is Jen's willing to share anything about the art form. So if you have any questions, she'll answer them. And just kind of, this is calming my anxiety. It's amazing. That is Daisy.
Well, we
21.
always love to hear that because that's it is one of our goals here.
Yes. And especially on Thursdays, we call this Therapeutic Thursdays. So we try to play some chill, relaxing music. We put out a question of the night, and tonight's question is, if you could make one change in your life, what would that be? And we've gone from some serious things to goal-oriented things to funny things.
Not needing Starbucks.
Not needing Starbucks is one. Oh, thanks for you. I stopped crying. Well, that's sad, but I'm glad that you found us. Okay, is it possible to do this with less than 5 pieces of equipment, paint and brushes included? Wow, that's a really interesting question. Can you do this? So so you need a tray. That's one.
You have to have some sort of tray.
All right, you have to have something to put it on. So you need a scarf, or you also do leather.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have alum to prep either your paper or
Right.
material.
So now we're to 3. The water, you can't just do straight water. You have to thicken it.
Did it say other than? Did they say other than paints?
No, it says of equipment, paint
Oh.
and brushes included. And
Well,
then paint.
and you have to have paint. That's 4,
There you go.
and then
You need
some sort
tool.
of stylus or brushes. I
Okay.
mean, like it could just be a stick.
Yes. So the answer
So-
is yes.
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Christy, aka Kamam with MOM. That's a great one. Yes, she's done canvases. Has she done any recently? No. So they'd like to see. We're getting a couple people out there that are wanting to see some canvases.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the couple that are up there. I have a few down below, but they're kind of similar to those. But no, we've been in the process of moving the past couple weeks, so I haven't been able to do a lot of marbling. But
Well, Fran Boise was wondering, are you in a new location? So you just answered the question.
yeah, we sure are. And this is the first time I feel like I'm ever gonna be just 100% set up where it's just easy to function and like move from one thing to the next, and like whether I'm doing leather, I have a leather station and paint making station and ironing and packaging, so I'm excited for this new setup.
Blanket cover plates says, thank you, anxiety is lowering.
Oh, good.
So what is really fascinating is the hustle and bustle of life, and seeing people even at like festivals. It's amazing to watch people just stop and slow down, and
Yeah.
they just start staring, and they get
Yeah.
lost, and they can't believe what they're watching, and just kind of relaxes them. So
we used to have so much fun just watching the crowd, watching
Yes.
it take place, because you just get so lost in it.
So Deb Jean wants to know, how do you keep it from drying and causing a film on the water while you're designing?
There's something about carrageenan that makes the water stay wet, I guess. So the paints don't ever dry. They'll start to crackle a little bit if you leave it on too long. Just kind of have a crackle effect, but it would still transfer to a scarf. So I don't know. It's just a scientific kind of way it all works together.
Gulsum Dadali from Istanbul, Turkey is here, one of the regulars, which is
good.
awesome. Glad we're catching you. Oh, Easton Jasmine says, I just came on your videos and my depression has calmed down.
Aww.
It is. There's something about art and just watching it and watching the paints float on water, which is great. We're so glad. Nikki wants to know, how does room temperature affect the transfer process?
Well, it affects the paints for sure. You don't want, so if the water gets too cold, then the paints don't want to open up. And if the water gets too hot, then the paints will just disperse and not like stay in flower form like this.
Samantha's new to this page. It's awesome and very calming. And Bethany does a shout out that art is healing.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Hello Australia. We're so glad you're here. Elda Badawi? Yeah. Let me see. Did I miss? Oh, shoot. Sorry, I lose people when I. Do you ever have an insect land on the water? Isn't that a good question?
That is, yes. I've had that happen several times.
The funniest one
Mosquito
to
or fly.
me is a bee going towards a flower.
Yeah.
So right now, what Jen is doing, she's designing on top of water. Art form's called Ebru, and she is making flowers, having a little bit of fun here. We're going to be laying a silk scarf on here in moments. Mm-hmm. The silk scarf has been pre-treated with alum. That's what's helping the design to immediately set. She'll give it a little water rinse. We'll hold it up and show you. Well, look at that. That makes me feel good. Over the Dowies, definitely very calming to watch. Glad I discovered you today. We're so glad when people stumble on us. And we love all of our longtime viewers too. We got a great crowd that comes in, including.
We try to do this twice a week,
yes.
At least on Mondays and Thursdays at 7 Central.
Brenda Gill, why does this take so long? I'm tired. Well, we do put people to sleep. We think that's why 4 a.m. nurse shows up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Panda's an artist, so I'm so interested in seeing you all.
Oh, good. Well, we're glad you found us.
C. Seaton 50, we were originally from Chicago, but we're now in the Boise area, Boise, Idaho. Moved to the mountains.
Okay, I'm ready here.
Camp Girl, we put carrageenan, which is a seaweed extract. That helps thicken up the water. All right.
So again, this is like a 12 by 52-ish, 54-inch, something like that. Let's see, where do we want to
Yeah, where do you want it?
Here? Maybe not overthink it, just go for it. See what parts of the flowers it picks up.
Oh.
So since these are smaller, I have more paint that ends up staying. I wish I had something I could dip right here. But I don't know, I feel like I want to lay something on there. I don't have something small enough.
Would a canvas fit?
I don't have one pressed.
You need like a small canvas would be perfect.
Yeah, one of those little...
Like 4x6.
Yeah. I'm just loving how the colors just are so vibrant there. Okay, if anybody's interested in this one, blueivymarbling.com. You can actually message me if you want to. Just say TikTok live scarf number 2.
Bonnie Gessler, I missed all this. They were saying, put in your shoe.
Huh?
Be here. It says, do hand towels in that spot. Go
I know,
893.
I feel like I should lay something on that.
Handkerchief, paper.
I could lay a piece of
purse,
paper.
purse scarf maybe. Ooh, pocket square, Jenny Mullins.
I know I have squares, but it's still too big for that.
Wow,
spot.
see, this crowd is great. I go off for 1 second. For some reason, my screen just goes blank. I have to sign back in, and I see people got all kinds of hats,
suggestions.
handball.
I wish I could.
That is great. Tons of people following you.
I'll stick a piece of paper on it,
Wait,
and then I
where
won't
is
have
this?
anywhere to lay it down.
This is Lavina Kaku. Hello from Vanuatu. Where's Vanuatu? I want to know where that's at. I'm horrible with geography. Top part of your apron could have been dipped.
I might have moved that too fast.
Surgeon 123. She can double dip, and we've done it on a live. Oh, look at that on paper. Wow.
And this is just a thin piece of printer paper.
And it has no alum on it, correct?
No, it has
and it
no
worked?
alum on it. Yeah, it worked.
She took a political sign that people were throwing away and used it for a drying rack. That's funny.
I know, the corrugated board is perfect for drying on.
We have to remember
Let's
that
see,
next
where am I?
election cycle. There's a purpose for us with
yeah.
elections. I know it's to get officials into office, but for us, it's like, well, go get those signs when they're done. Yes, she does sell her products. BlueIvyMarbling.com. BlueIvyMarbling.com is her website. And she's been busy.
Yeah, I thought this was, just, I'm thinking flowers and Mother's Day.
I like it. That's fun. Yes. And that's what she's been busy with is Mother's Day.
And somebody had a great idea that, because I do custom scarves, and you could order the colors of your kids' birthstones, which would be pretty cool for Mother's Day or birthday gift. So if you go on the website, blueivymarbling.com, go under Shop Scarves, and you'll see a listing for custom scarves. And you can put in the colors that you want there.
So someone wanted to know washing instructions, and then someone was wondering who's behind the camera. That's me. Again, not a celebrity endorsement. I am just here to help. In fact...
Okay, we'll show you this one.
There we go.
So, and I can do a similar design on a bigger scarf if somebody's interested. You just message me.
Like how that turned out. Wow.
Okay.
Cool color combo.
So I thought for the third one we could do viewer's choice.
Viewer's choice? All right. Well, we're going to be... I think I've seen you on the wall at the post office under Most Wanted. I don't think that's Rick. He doesn't believe that's me. He's like, there's no way you're Michael B. Jordan, so I think you're a wanted man. Deb Jean has a good idea. You need to keep smaller canvases handy to dip in those blank areas if you got a shot.
Yes. Well, I wasn't planning on doing those smaller scarves, and then it just kind of worked out that way. But yeah, I have to have some on hand, ready to go.
Now this is it. Have you seen roll for sandwich? Maybe you could do roll for scarf. I wonder what roll for sandwich is. We got to look this up. This is qualified.
What is that?
Hacker. Wow. Beverly, do I ever show myself? Yes, every live I show myself. Yeah, she does. That's right, Tracy. Yes. Just saying you have tons of cherry blossoms on your site.
Yes.
The Field of Unity wants to see, is it rainbow colors now? I'm trying to see. Oh no. 60s colors, not rainbow, 60s. 60s vibe. Should we just get colors? Start getting random colors? All right.
Yeah.
One color, pick out a color, throw it out there, and I will randomly pick a call out your name. Wherever I stop, if there's multiple colors, I just pick the first one. She is making a silk scarf right now. She is going to be painting on top of water. We are randomly going to pick names and throw out the color, no matter how hard it is, because I see lots of reds there.
Oh.
I think I'm going to land on one. Right now, Amber Innes said green.
Okay.
All right. And
Green.
Lilybug 3 and Sidebar and Mom H and Jen 1270, all those people together, I just landed on Lilybug. They all said blue.
Oh, okay.
So that was a very popular one. Oh, got
Okay.
Vanna 8690 said purple.
Okay.
Like to see purple. All right. You guys are going to be amazing. It is amazing whenever we pick out. We got Queen. Actually said teal and green, so teal would be the first one, but
Well, we have
teal.
green, so we can do teal.
Yes, I'm just saying that they actually got lucky. They got
okay.
both their colors they wanted. Nikki Jacobs had silver.
Teal. I can do a gray, light gray.
All right. Do I do another
It's
one?
kind of silverish.
Okay. Do I do another one?
Let's say one more.
One more. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And we have Tina Forever had purple. We got purple. Let's see. Boy, I got Tommy T has yellow. Anne, Mika May, Micah. Wow, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3. 3 people all together said yellow, and I picked one of them. All right, so that's a sign.
And I'm just going to go in the order that was said.
All right.
So now we need the design.
So designs. So if, I don't know if Tracy or Jenny are still there. Haley, hello. You're new here. We're so glad you're here. But if they could put up a poll, but maybe they're not. I don't know.
Kind of watch for what most people are.
Yeah,
saying.
I could kind of watch. So Jenny says they're here. Jenny's probably mad. Like, who's he asking if we're here? Of course we're here. Poll is up. All right, so she's got them.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Somebody's
Short
saying
stacks, 20.
peacock, zigzag, chevron.
Oh, yeah. Peacock. Got a lot. Leafs. Rebel, the paint is, Rebel, the paint is acrylic paint. Artist quality acrylic paints. You've gotten a couple questions of like products, I shouldn't say products, manufacturers of the paints. What do you use or what have you used?
Utrecht, Golden are great ones. Utrecht works. And there's a new product that I'm working with, Deco Art, that the paints are already, I'm not working with at the moment, but the paints are already made. So I'm excited to be giving those a try and show you how those work. I'll do that on a live soon, probably next week. Those would just make it so much easier if you're going to get started, because preparing paints is the hardest part of the whole process.
Amen. I've never done it, but I've seen you spend a long time.
Oh, yeah, that's the hardest
long
part.
time getting things ready. And sometimes even when you prepare the paints, they still act a little differently than you expected. So she's always kind of manipulating, doing a couple things here and there.
I'm gonna make more teal. Oh, here we go. I got a whole bottle.
So she is, how do you come up with the paint mixture? Shar wants to know, can you explain that part? When you're saying preparing the paints, what do you have to do?
Well, you have to, you add some water and then you have to test it to see if it floats. And if it just sinks, then you got to add a little bit more water. And then so you got to keep doing a tiny bit at a time. And then you, if the paints just won't open up, you can add a surfactant that'll get them to open up. So it's just quite a process. But once you kind of have your recipes figured out, then it's easier.
Lisa Woodworth, she changes the water about 20 to 30, after about 20 to 30 scarves. Depends on the paint. Yeah, Tracy says about 20. That's Jenny.
Ooh,
yeah, I think it's closer to 20.
This is fun.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Molly's here saying, hey.
Hi.
Yes,
Look
Twisted.
at that, totally came out wild.
Twisted Queen, what's going on? 187. So she's making a silk scarf. So she's using artist quality acrylic paints on top of the water. And she's going to then make a design. So the TikTok followers pick the colors and the order that the colors would come in. And so colors act differently every single time. Does the viscosity of each different color determine how much they spread out? That's Faye. Faye is got it. That yes. It is much more eloquent.
It's not just one recipe applying to all. I was hoping it might have a little more yellow.
Much more eloquent than how I answered that question. Yeah, they like shove each other and they act differently. I like that. The viscosity. That's what it is, though.
That's a good. Oh, let me see if I have more yellow.
Are the scarves large enough to be used as shawls? Well, definitely not the ones that we're doing right now.
Well, the other ones that I normally do are 14 by 72 inch. I mean, so you can definitely wear it over your shoulders. Sorry, I needed to get a little more yellow paint.
Tommy T wants to know, would this work on ceramic?
Well, the ornaments that I make are
what am I
ceramic.
thinking? Okay, yes. Well, this is let me see, how do I say this? Kim Otterschmidt. Oh, that's what really likes the colors. Well, the TikTok viewers picked it, which is great. We're picking up lots of people from New Zealand, which is great.
Wow.
Hello, Carrie. And someone said you should try New Zealand landscapes or New Zealand birds. Very inspiring.
Oh, I like that idea. Okay, now we got yellow in here.
Ooh, Lisa says you should sell your prints to vinyl makers. We use vinyl a lot making tumblers. Very
Really?
interesting.
See,
Yeah.
I've been looking into getting into surface pattern design and digital prints. So if you have any tips or ideas on that, I would love to hear it.
Lilybug3 wants to know, can you do neon colors?
Not really neon. Yeah, the acrylic paints that work with this art form can't really do neon. I'm gonna try just to do a tiny bit
I
of
keep
this.
getting kicked off of TikTok. I'm gonna have to come back
You
on.
are?
And I think it was Whitney bought one of your scarves, their daughter,
Oh,
and
nice.
they love it. But I
Oh,
don't.
good.
I'm so upset though if I don't have their name. I was trying to hold it and then I got kicked off. I keep
Aw.
getting kicked off. No.
Well, I'm ready. Let's see. Do we know what? Let's see. 37%. So was it stone pattern? Did stone win?
Lulu R, have you ever dropped the bottle into the water when you're dropping the
Yes.
droplets?
Yes, it has happened. Well, last live on Monday, I accidentally dragged a rake, not in a good way, over it, but I was able to fix it.
Lisa says
Can you
she
tell-
gets hers at the Glitter Guy. Their prints.
Oh,
As vinyl.
okay. Oh, that's good to know. The glitter guy. Okay,
Oh.
so is stone pattern what one? Oh, very rainforest or ocean vibes.
Stone
yeah.
one.
What stone
Jenny
one?
and Tracy said stone one,
Okay.
which is good because we only have a couple minutes
Oh,
left.
are we at the end?
Yes, we're at the
see,
end.
This time goes so fast.
It does.
Okay, well, we will go with stone then. This is the stone pattern, not messing with the design at
Alexa
all.
from Australia said this looks like rainforest or ocean vibes. It's either Australia or Austria. I'm not sure which one. I think we have so many people from Australia and New Zealand
Yeah,
joining, which is great.
well, that's good.
Ooh,
Pretty cool.
wow. I liked how that came on there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper again.
All right. Ooh, Tommy T, this is a good one. Could you dip a white feather?
Yes, I have seen that done.
You really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to see
I
it.
could actually order a few.
Do it.
Oh, I need gloves.
All right, I want to see that.
Yeah.
That would be very interesting.
I know. I wish I had canvases. Well, I could be dipping the feathers if I had those ready too.
Yes.
I'm just not sure if those need to be prepped with alum or if you just do it without any. Oh, that curled up.
Does dark or light work better for you?
Darker light.
Colors.
I think both work pretty equally.
Kathy Horvath McWilliams said that feathers for cowboy hats would be fun.
Oh, that would be.
Rarity says, I don't even wear scarves and I want one.
Well,
That's
you know, a
great.
lot of people will tie them on their bag or, you know, in their hair or just wear it all different kinds of ways. Around your wrist, the smaller ones.
Oh, nice. All right, she's going to do a quick
So-
rinse. We're so glad you guys joined us. Like we said, regular lives. We try to be consistent Mondays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. Central Standard Time.
Thank you all for being here. I didn't even realize how late it was, so we're gonna have to jump off, but thank you as always for all the nice comments.
It's gonna still need one more rinse, but
yeah,
they get the
this needs
idea.
a second rinse, but yeah, you get the idea there.
I like that. I like stone pattern.
I know.
It's so hard
fun.
to do because you want to keep going.
Yeah.
You have to force yourself to stop.
So thanks for being here, everybody. We had a lot of fun as always. The time went so fast, I didn't even realize how late it was. So let's see, we'll see you for sure Monday night, 7 Central. So hope you all have a great evening. Thanks for being here.